Hello, good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tomb King's Great Campaign with Khatep. And we are going to destroy these stupid dark elves. I reckon I have enough. I'm an army of 20 versus an army of like 16.
We will not beg.
Well, they have a lot of spearmen, and you know what happens with a lot of spearmen? They clump up, and then they'll get sandstormed. So yeah, let's do this thing. Okay, so yeah, we're in this. Let's move around a little bit, and let's see. Now, where do I want to put my buffs? I think right here. Let's just keep moving around. And let's deal with these guys over here. And let's fire over here. And let's tie up the rest of these guys. I'm going to get the archers to move into a different target now. Let's see. That's just to keep on charging, moving around. Yeah, not some sort of spearman, but oh well. Just cancel one of these spells over here. Where's the Lord? Oh, there he is. Speaking of lords, might as well get in there. Let's put over here. Let's just keep moving my men around as well. And you Shumpty. Where do I want you, Shumpty? I think over here. Yeah, I need to get rid of these archers ASAP. And these archers also need to get back themselves. Destroy! I shall return! Strikes! Yeah, just keep everybody moving around a little bit. Get a little stuff over here. Let's see, a charge over here. Yep, that's good. Over here now. Move out of the way. Get a charge over here. It's like the spearman's kind of braced for me to charge in. Oof, need to move a little bit further away. Don't want to get caught up there. That's more like it. Let's just keep on moving around. Speaking of chariots, these guys should pull forward now. And let's get a sandstorm over here. And let's get a buff over here. Just keep my men moving around. Oh, some of this Cassius got some seriously nice kills. Pathetic victory. But, oh well, I wasn't expecting my infantry to try and survive a lot of that was just ugh, squishy men. Surprisingly, my knights did not do so well.
Praise be to Ushi.
Okay, this is pretty good little situation over here because we have the games. Scalpel there. Good distract your people with the brutish games. Crowds of flocks to the fighting pits and arenas to revel in the violence and forget their woes for a time. So actually we're getting plus public order in here now. The only downside is I kind of want to have a rebellion because, yeah, that is a thing. Actually, even with taxing, that's still good. Mighty monuments. A new monument will show the gods that show the gods that their veneration to still our foremost concern. Then, in turn, will strengthen our hands in this time of endless war. But to whom amongst the phantoms should to be dedicated? I'm thinking, because of these traits over here, we have cavalry or infantry, but my infantry seems to be lacking, and I can give them the defenses to also hold, because I can give them wards physical resistance, and I can give them melee defense to high health. So I'm thinking the infantry, especially because at the moment I have a lot of infantry. Recruit one hero. That's simple. I literally just done the research to get a Tomb Prince, so hey, that's going to be perfect timing. Hello, Tomb Prince. Who do I want? Unit experience +1 for scouting warriors, mega harm warriors, whatever. Yep, strong.
I am my father's son.
Hola. Sweet. Number 15 for me. Thank you. And we can also get ourselves the Flock of Joff. The Flock of Joffrey. Let's go get it. Booyah! Sweet. Now, how many can we actually get? Or was it literally like a legendary one? Certainly, as I expected. Let us recruit you. Sweet. That is brutal. Might as well not have you on recruiting because you only give me 30 gold. But I am going to go on a little expedition. Let's see, where can you go? You can't move yet. Yeah, let's go around here for a little bit and take some of these Dark Elf lands. Pride of Service seems pretty good. +3 to the melee attack and melee defense of my heroes, so that'd be pretty good. So that means I'll have 2 princes with a nice, tasty 51 defense and 9 melee attack. That's not bad.
I am my father's son.
And then, yeah, next turn you can get in there. And I'm going to set you into ambush just to see if maybe you might come round the corner to say hi. Oh, never mind, you're going to come and say hi to him anyway. Interesting. I had charged March though, so this is awkward. My vigor is very bad. I can't flee from this as well. But it is bang on even, so I'm thinking I could do this. That, and also because they haven't got as many spears, my chariots can be able to have a little bit of a heyday with them and charge through them all the time. So if I keep on moving, it'd be hard for them to hit me as well, but maybe with that many archers, they could do some serious work to me. I reckon. Let's try it. Well, we have no choice anyway. Probably shouldn't have marched up. I probably should have just walked up. Or I should have went into an ambush stance when I first went up there. Oh, it's one of these defensive battles as well. Which is really going to help. Because this is going to basically play into the... So yeah, I can send out my chariots, do some charging up here. And then I can retreat back when lines come a little bit closer. And yeah, then I can let my sandstorms really shine. Ooh, this looks cool. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely send my defenses over here because I can set my archers right up here, and then you can set my men up here, and then I have my backup lines over here just in case they try and move around here. And yeah, let's move. Have these guys over here. Don't put you there, and oof, you here. Put you together. Put you there in the city. Seem to be moving like way too slow. Let's just charge through. I need to make sure these spears don't get to me. Yeah, let's just move around here. Because that was a nice charge. Or at least a lot of damage was dealt. And they're coming to the exact spot I want them to. I need to retreat back. And then move around there. And yep, they'll be soon coming in range. There, I'm free. Retreat! Retreat, my minions! Because luckily for me, they are sending all their spears elsewhere. I need to get away a little further. Which is annoying because I feel just really slow. Like for 76 speed, I should really be easily moving around a lot. I should be moving a lot quicker than this. Let's get a little charge over here. They're moving up a little bit, so let's give him a little storm. How are my chariots doing? See here, like you seem way too slow. Wow, I don't understand. Oh yeah, because I've marched. That's why. That explains a lot. Were these spearmen after me as well? No. Yeah, let's put these stats down. Yeah, I need to pull you back now. Behind my lines. Yeah, because they're starting to surround me. Not good. Let's charge over here. Squishy, squishy, little people. Let me charge over here. If I can get there in time without dying. There, just pull you through. Yeah, they're all fleeing already. Silly, silly people. Let's also increase your reload time and fire rate. Oh, that's perfect. Well, I just realised I should have done that on my Casket of Souls. That would have been much of a better target, but oh well. This is definitely interesting now. I don't know where you're going, archers. You're not supposed to be that far away. I'm carrying flocks, you can come out now. And if you want to stand still over there, I'll let you have a little sandstorm in your face. I want to try and see this go down. Let's see this. And yeah. Oh, never mind. Not as expected. Let's see how many kills my casket's got. Only a few hundred. Let's see what happens when it increases reload time and armor piercing and his missile damage. Oh my Jesus, 1,580 damage. I just didn't even notice that. Jesus. Okay, I know something quite overpowering now. Ooh. So much devastation. Can't get this one over here. Saying that though, this fight now is for some reason going on for a very long time. Well, we have our U-Shakti now, so let's just decimate these archers now. All these shards and dark shards are going to get ripped to shreds now. Yep, immediately like, a bit of a problem here. And yeah, goodbye. you guys weren't expecting to live, were you? Which, speaking of that, I think it's time for you guys to have a present.
Power of Henry.
That didn't really quite work. Oh well. At least scares him a little bit.
The battle is lost!
So funny.
Get out of here! Cain, forgive me!
Ugh, beautiful.
Only a fool would stay.
They look almost even cooler with the little like summon static from them as well. Oh, that's so brutal. 1 second.
I won't.
Some of you just look really cool. I forget how cool like dark elves look. Ugh. Need to go and play Marathi again now. Ugh, that was cool. That was like really perfect pause moments. And like the little static pose they go back into. Very nice. Oh. Be weird just seeing all these guys just all over the place. Oh, hello. Oh, cool poses over here. They are so cool. U-Shakti are amazingly cool. Oh, hang on. Never mind. You seem a little bit interesting. Got some cool dance moves there. Actually, no, never mind. Yeah, okay. I'll take that back. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I reckon if I didn't have winded on all my chariots, I would have done a lot better. But oh well, seems pretty good to me. Let's hit the money in the movement. Yeah, you run away. Maybe downside is I feel like their garrison is like really tough. On the on the Conqueror's Eternal Reserve, we have made a great discovery. During the course of our excavations, remains of an army that once served Akhalid the Conqueror, the last of and maybe the greatest of all of the priest kings of Nekahara, has been unearthed. It will take but a little magic to raise them to our service. Should we do so, or give them a ritual burial in the classical Nekaharan style? 40 for Coptic Giles or the leadership and replenishment. I think the leadership would be helpful, to be honest, because I'm going to be doing some fights, and keeping the leadership so I don't crumble will be helpful, especially against a tough army, potentially. And let's see, I might go over here and take the Tyrant Peak. The only downside is it would be at war with them. And I might also go on war down here. And we've also got, yeah, that plus hero upgrade stats to them, which is going to be cute. Very helpful. Ooh, I think I got some repeats of bolt throwers. Ew, nasty. But let's see, just to, yeah, why not? I have to think about some certain things though, but yeah. Let's see. I don't need a ram because I got my little CG Hero Titan, but I would like some towers. 6 towers be enough? Yeah, I think so. So yeah, let's continue sieging. Maybe they would attack me. Let's see. Yeah.
Legions rise.
Okay, let's go ahead and take Tyrant Peak. Yeah, declare war. Yeah, see, they're weak at the moment. Yeah, declare war. Yes, let's go.
Challenge me.
This would be easy pickings.
My faith in you
What?
wins.
Don't know why you stopped for a second there. Just there like, you know what, actually, never mind. And boom. Wow.
I alone shall
Jesus,
restore
564. I really should have fired that fight. They would have run away in seconds from that. Oh no, you killed some swordsmen. The meat shields doesn't matter. But that was weird. Yes, I'll occupy that. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yes, we have ourselves our province, and let's see, any of these that can sort out public order. I always like the ones that give public order. Perfect, +5 and untainted. That will be helpful.
Submit to your king.
And yeah, let's get that going to Moyaberg. Oh no, I lost so much. And yeah, don't need you. You are useless. And just one upgrade you, or just one upgrade you later. I think I'll upgrade you because I think I should give you walls, to be honest. You with walls would be very helpful. What do you want, Toad? The non-aggression pact? Why not? Lizard men are the most painful things to deal with in existence, so yeah, why not? Until I get some tomb, and until I get some resource units to be able to deal with you, and maybe some Yushapti or some tomb guards with halberds, I will come back and say hi gracefully. Yes, you fought me. Interesting. I need to find out a way though to deal with these. These guys are going to be a problem. But they aren't going to do that much of a problem because they have like really weak stats, to be honest. Like when I've played them in a campaign, they don't seem to do much. And I always forget to put this on, Snake. Let's put the leadership on. Yeah, why are you? No. I need you to keep your leadership up. Okay, so we're in this battle. The siege attackers came to fight me, and not a big surprise because of it. Let's just keep my chariot moving around a little bit. So yeah, they're doing that. Nicely done. Let's just keep on moving them around. Okay, I need to back up my men a little bit. Then my chariot's quickly charging over here. Because I need to deal with these bolt throwers. And yep, that's nicely done. It's over here. Move over here. So the chariots have done wonderfully so far. Need you to come over here for a little bit. Charge over here. Charge. Oh, their death hag's over here. So let's charge over there. And let's buff you up. Put myself my little vortex over here. I'm just gonna pause it for a second, just because I want to have a little look at what's going on. Yes, you don't need to be over there anymore. But just give her a present, actually. They need to make sure she learns. And yes, you can be over here, you two can be over there. And archers, you move over there. And actually these carrion birds could help chase her off. Make sure to keep on attacking her. And I need to make sure these lines are good. Anyone in here that's high threat? No, they're all weakened. So, yeah, I'm just going to play them. Maybe you move out over here. Yeah, Black Uncle says they need to be charged. Let's just keep on coming through. Charge in, and charge in. Right, you guys need to move back up. You guys are going to fire over here. And we haven't got a desert here. Let's go put one of you. And we have our shanty, so let's deal with these blackout corsairs ASAP. Yeah, shanty can have a fun in there. And speaking of shanty, let's put them up as well. Pretty awesome. Yeah, keep on chasing them down. The chariot should be able to smash them down and stop them. Speaking of the other chariot, they need to be over here. So there's you fire over here. And seems good over here. Carrion bird seems to be still chasing them off. These guys kind of stuck a little bit actually. Let's bring them over here a little bit. Over there. Yeah, we're plowing through them all. Yeah.
My orders enacted!
We have a sandstorm, but where do I want to put this Darude sandstorm? I'm thinking over here seems good. And then just move you out of the way quickly, if you can. Yeah, you move nicely out of the way. Charge over here. Charge over here. And let's go over here. Yeah, they're dealt with. Need to charge over here. How are you? You need to charge over there as well, actually. A lot of you are in these trees, actually. So you need to go over there. Oh no, never mind, we won. Can you fire a few shots up on them? I know you're firing into trees and whatnot, but oh well.
Onwards, legions!
I don't know who you're chasing after. Oof. Never mind. Yeah, you continue chasing after these guys. If you can, at least. I know it's pretty hard with this dense forest. How are you, these guys? They're just way too slow. Let's just end it here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, see what I mean? Buff throwers just do hardly anything. Until you buff them up with your lord, they just do absolutely nothing. See, I feel like they should have upped the armor piercing or at least the damage on the spread ones. Because I literally was having a look at my Tomb Kings with shields, and with 3 of them constantly firing on them, even if they fired 3 volleys at my Tomb Kings, they didn't kill any. And they actually didn't take really any damage because they spread it out so much because they got knocked back. They were just so spread apart, nothing happened. Let's see. I think the replenishment does nothing. I think I'll take the money again. Nicely done. And they have been heavily weakened. There's no point them trying to attack me again. And one of my lovely priests have upgraded again. Let's see. What do I want to get? The light of battle could be handy. Being able to not move, allow people to move is also just as handy. Let me see. Ends up being an area. Oh, it is an area effect. Yeah, that's definitely going to be helpful. And also, it just shows how many laws there are now. Yeah. There's a lot of laws. But yeah, I think I'm going to actually go for the light of battle and then get the upgraded one to get the area effect, because that's also going to be handy. The Spearman's problem is that their leadership breaks, and because they end up crumbling, they start to die too quickly. A lot of their casualties are just due to the fact that they lost a lot of health through that. If 10 turns until that happens, I need to move very quickly over to there. Let's see. What do I want over here? I'm thinking to finally get the open graves. Yeah, I'm gonna get the open graves. And then in 2 turns, I can start getting some garrisons in there. Let's go. And get the public order. Let's see. Still quite in their favour, actually. I'm thinking it's because of the walls, to be honest. But Fierce Spell, which I reckon I could easily win that. We'll have to see. Next turn, she'll fight me. In my opinion, it just takes way too long to get siege equipment. I know it's technically only being 1 turn, but still. A lot of turns just to get some siege equipment. Strange slaves, hey? Men whose fleshes crowd their bones, with hearts that continue to beat, have been found wandering the land, throwing themselves upon our mercy. They beg for their lives and the freedom to return to their faraway homes. What should we do? -8 to public order would be a very bad hit to me. Especially if at the moment I'm going to be having a rebellion soon. I want to get there shortly. So, actually only -10 to the diplomatic factions. It's not that bad, actually. Let's just, yeah, turn them into slaves. They probably already hate me anyway. Because, yeah, especially Dark Elves. Because of my, traits as being Khatep. I'm surprised Marathi hasn't declared war on me yet. Actually, it's been only 50, that's not bad, actually. Maybe it's because I haven't encountered her for a while. Like, I could see her, but I haven't actually properly encountered her. That, and probably doesn't help that my strength is actually quite high, surprisingly. Well, I reckon if I can deal with these guys quite easily, I might be able to. Let's just, I don't know if their stats are going to be right. Well, and I would be able to recruit Shakti, and when I can do that, that's going to be brutal. Assuming I don't just crumble and disintegrate too fast. Let's try it. Change my angles, deal with these hounds. So I want to fire upon them now. Let's charge over here. Oh, surprisingly they hit one of my lords. I need to stop and defend these guys. Ugh, these hounds are just not dying. But yeah, surprise. I'm crumbling. They're just too fast, man. And they're gonna charge in any minute now. Oh, come on. You over here and you on that. annoying them. My lord is just already shattering and crumbling. Not a big surprise. It's a shame I haven't even done any damage to them. I did run away a bit, but this is not good. This is really not in my favour at all. Ugh. These skeleton warriors are like the most slowest things in the world. Because yeah, they're all just going to raise their shields and just be able to take no damage. If I can get you a shot through, maybe they can stop them a little bit. Just waiting to get it. Oh, if I only need 10 more deaths and I can get them. Oh, sweet. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Over here, please. Hold them in place, please. Come on. Oh, that was so delayed. Oof, no, phew, just in time. Hopefully this fear can terrify them all. Oh, great. So much damage. Deal all of the damage. Just they are crumbling so quickly. Oh, break, please, just break. The hounds have gone, that's great. No. Oh, I know, they haven't. Great, they come back for more. Can you break those hounds for me? Make sure those hounds don't come back. Faster, please. Any downside, these chaps here are all going away. And I'm not going to have anything to do with these lords. This lord is just going to single-handedly... Oh, yeah, they just exploded. That's one city gone. Valiant defeat. Ugh, those hounds are a nightmare to deal with. You just can't shoot them at all. I should have tried to maybe bait them in or something, but yeah. They're too fast, I'm just too slow. Maybe I should shot other people instead. Oof. They got a lot of kills though near the end finally. And raised. Yeah, not a big surprise. To be honest, I didn't really invest too much into it anyway. Well, let's do a treasure hunt, why not? From that ruin that I just made then. Why not? Let's do a treasure hunt. Although this city is only a recently addition to the many desirable ruins from found across the world. Yeah, a recent ruin. Yeah, really recent. It's like I'm just literally walking into like a house on fire and I'm like, oh, this is a pretty nice room. I'm like, it's not a room yet, it's just still on fire. And it's obvious that you are not the first to search this place. Seriously? How would somebody else search this place before me? I literally saw it burn down. Much to your dismay, someone has already picked it clean. Leave only a set of tracks leading away from the city. Actually, that makes sense because those people that probably rebelled against the city would have had nowhere to go, so they probably just left anyway. I don't know. Prepare an ambush. Let's see. Search again. It could, but it's probably just going to be nothing. And follow the tracks. And move on. Moving on will just be like nothing. So. Why would they return? Because as I said, they picked them clean. I'll follow the tracks. Sweet. Money. Awesome. Well, from the trait. And another money. And more money as well. And, hang on. Move any character into the foreign region. Okay, so I got some for that. Okay, I got a lot of money for this. And hey, I stole the lockstone from them. Physical resistance for him. Awesome. And even more money. That was pretty good. Lost a city, got 5,000 gold. It would have only generated me like 60 gold a turn anyway, so that's not that bad. And let's go ahead and just take this city down then. And also, interesting note to say, first ever Dark Elf fortress I've ever seen. Not bad. That is pretty sick. That is very cool. And this game gives me so much inspiration for making Warhammer terrain. Just come and look at some of these buildings, and it's gonna be some cool like Warhammer 40k ones for Nagarond as well. It'd be also pretty cool. Might be as not as fun seeing all the hand-to-hand fight combat, but seeing a Warhammer 40,000 to Warhammer could be pretty cool. But to be honest, I don't think it would be so cool if it all just being gun lines and gun lines to more. So it's going to be just... To be honest, I'm surprised we're not attacking from over there, because I could literally just walk straight into the... unless... I could literally just walk straight into their place. Like a mini wall, but I mean, like it's nothing to stop a Hydra Titan. Because Hydra Titan would just knock that down in seconds. Probably just walk through it and smash through it. Which I'm trying to think, I want to siege from over here, but I feel like I'm actually further away from the walls when I'm over here. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try it. First off, you do not have that. You are pointless to have that. You know what? I actually feel like being a badass and putting my princes in there. Actually, it seems like a pretty weirdly fun idea. And speaking of fun ideas, I should actually have a look at some of these sculptures. Surprisingly, out of all of them, out of all the factions, surprisingly this isn't the most glamorous. Like, you'd expect it to be almost like pure gold or literally just floating pyramid, but actually this is also the most realistic one to actually build as well. Yeah, there's some crazy stakes coming out of it, but it's actually made out of wood. To be honest, if you look at like the other factions, like siege equipment, their siege equipment is, maybe except for the vampire counts, they're like really luxurious. Like the Wood Elves one is literally just hundreds of trees just duct taped together pretty much. And don't even get started on the dwarfs ones. There's just like pretty much pure concrete and stone and gold in it. So you're there like, how is this going to move? Speaking of that as well, hello carrion birds, you're adorable. But yeah, so I'm going to get my heroes in there and literally roll up my heroes, and they're going to be like, oh no, men, ready for the big ready for the big hordes to come through. Oh, it's just a prince. So yeah, 2 princes there. And then we'll have big guy number 1. You're the largest one there. And where's the next largest? You're the next largest one there. And we'll have you here and here. Okay, we are up on the wall, and we are sieging this place like mad. Get in there, laddie. And you get in there too. And these chariots can come round too. Because, yeah, he's pretty much going to be smashing through it too. You get, no, you actually. You get through there. You just stand right there and have some fun. You get in there. And you get in there. Now let's see this then. 2 princes just coming out like, what up? We've come to smash you. Go my princes, be free!
Very well.
This is so funny. And let's go and buff them up as well, why not? Let's push our way down. And speaking of this, I wonder if I can... Oh my lord, I can put this on a wall. This is overpowered. Jesus. Let's just put it up here. Oh my lord. I don't think this is supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. This is the moment where it's like not supposed. Yep, it doesn't say it can't be casted on walls. Oh my lord, that is so funny. That is really funny. Let's see. Okay, this is pretty dumb. Get a little closer. You are just getting pounded for no reason. And let's just see. Let's get you guys and buff you. I'm quite surprised how much damage you are taking. And also, Lord of Dial-Up, we need to get you in the fight, to be honest. Too many times you just stand there all just blank face like, what do we do? I don't know. Oh god, I just realised I lost one of my princes. That's not good. When did I do that? Did I by accident just suck him up into that sandstorm earlier? That would be embarrassing. It's just a lot of chariots. I mean, actually say that I got even more chariots now, I got a chariot for almost each of them, so I just easily be able to tear them to shreds. Especially when they only have 3 melee units, which are bogged down with spears. This will be easy. Don't know why saying so much is in my favour. Probably because they assume every single one of these dark shards are going to use all 18 of their missiles. And all of these dark shards are going to use all 18 of their missiles. So that's probably why they think it's so high. But yeah. I'm probably going to fight this one. This one's going to be definitely very fun with the chariots. Especially chariots. Ooh, so fun. Yeah. I'm going to put my... Ironically now, after losing, failing... Because I think literally the only way my armies kind of die is just due to leadership losses. They'll just take a lot of damage and then all of a sudden, suddenly... And then leadership will break, and then they will start taking damage because of their crumbling, but then because their health puts them at a lower point, then they start to take more leadership penalties, which means more crumbling, and then it's like, brutal. So we are in this battle, and we are plowing our way up into these lines. Let's have some fun over here. One over there, and one over here. Let's keep moving up. Yes. Let's have these guys over here. Very good. Keep on moving down. Surprisingly, did not do this very well with micromanagement on the chariot. I was thinking, oh yeah, I could do this quite well indeed. Let's get into their lord over here. And we need to also defend them as well. Keep moving around. Yeah, and see. Let's buff you up. Let's destroy these guys. Let's get you guys out. You guys need to move up over here, and you guys need to keep on moving around. You need to get out if you're being swarmed. Oh wait, no, I think you're getting swarmed actually, but it's just the my own tomb skeletons. I thought I didn't. I still. That's a bit awkward. All right, now let's over here. Fire over here, and pull my guys back into these guys for a nice rear charge. Over there, and let's go ahead and tie some of these guys up with the carrion birds. Let's see, down here. Surprisingly, you stopped. Why did you stop? There was no one there. No one caught you.
Anathema!
Alright, let's just do a rear charge over here. If we can get the momentum to do it. We would obviously will. Yeah, alright through him. Drag them all with me as well. And yeah, do a U-turn. 4 point turns. Oh no, these archers need to deal with some of these guys. Speaking of archers, you Shopti to the rescue. Actually, surprisingly, a lot of my men have died. That's because and my chariots are all gone. That is a shame to lose my chariots. Let's have you move over here. Oh, Christ! I just lost my priest. I didn't even realise. How did I lose him? Oh, it's one of my lords, maybe? Shies. I wasn't even paying attention for a second. This is not good. I guess I'm lucky that I don't have to, like, have a certain building for that. I can just recruit them immediately, but damn. I am just really... I keep on thinking I'm going to win this so easily, and then all of a sudden, no. That's why. It's because my prince, I keep on telling everybody to fight the Lord, and then all of a sudden they lose their command and they start fighting something else. That's annoying. Man, I am being really bad with my lords. This is embarrassing. I feel like too many times I tell my heroes to do something, and yet they don't do it. To be honest though, I guess I am doing, like, I'm sending spellcasters into combats where they should be fighting hand to hand. But yeah, I thought at least the prince would be able to deal some damage, and then all three of them just ganging up on them might do some damage. But yeah, that is very vexing.
You wouldn't dare!
Would I? Yes, I would. And let's just occupy it now. Boom! Faction destroyed. Let's get the hobby, because maybe his ethereal, eternal trait might help him out a little bit more. Silly me. At least I can immediately get straight back into the spells I want. The Fire's protection and whatnot. To be honest, it wasn't that high in levels anyway, to be honest. To be honest, and now I think about it as well, there's not many things in high manage that actually have, like, high damage. Like banishment maybe, but yeah. That's going to be a long time until I get that. And I can't really cast Simmons Burning Gaze because it's kind of have to be on a chariot for that. I mean, sorry, a flying unit to do Simmons Burning Gaze. Ah, here's the one I like. The Wise trait. Unix experience +1 when recruiting. So when I activate my right to give +2, and then another one over here which is another +2, that and also +2 Canopy Jars per turn is very, very handy. So he can generate 5 Canopy Jars for me per turn, which is going to be really helpful. To be honest though, now I think about it, I look at this research. Which one I mean? Like over here, you can research one of these heralds. It's a shame it doesn't tell you who they are. Like it just says like Herald of Rastra and then Herald of Draft. Like these could be like princes or priests, or they could be a necrotank. I'm not certain. So it's kind of weird. It doesn't say specifically what they are. Maybe I'm guessing these guys would be necrotanks because of their traits of giving +12 like anti-large to necrophages and whatnot. I'm trying to think what units I want to have in the army for Khatep. I'm thinking, well, the other army over in Senor Mizaz, he would be very good with Ushakti because he buffs melee attack and melee defense for Ushakti. So he was going to have the Ushakti. Maybe I could have two. Well, he's going to have a lot of Tomb Guard. But I mean, and something to help. I have a little look around, play around, and have a look at it in like custom battles, and just see. But yeah, I'm curious to see what these are. But, I mean, I could recruit a lord right now, but one of these guys that could buff them or something. Oof, like here, death blow. Death Blow on all my Ushabti on. Oh no, there's one here. Yeah, Frenzy on Ushabti and Ushabti Great Bows. Frenzy with his army would be great, but I'm not sure what buff he would do, or if it's maybe a trait actually, and I add it to a unit. So it's like one of these sort of traits. So I go over here and I go into like the sort of the followers and banners. I'll change this down to be like the herald of like Jar and whatnot. But yeah, moving on swiftly. I want to recruit another hero for Khatep's army, and I'm going to go for the wise one. I very much like it. Also, I probably wouldn't have the High Priest in there, now I think about it, for too long. I was going to get myself a Necrotect in there, because if I'm going to have any sort of constructs, it's going to be handy to have a Necrotect around to buff them. But that buff to melee defense and armor is just absolutely a thing I really need to keep my skeleton warriors from just spamming, from just exploding and dying. So yeah, definitely needed. I just need to pay attention more. Maybe if I was to put down his spells a few more times, I would have not had him killed, but I just lose. I have like a one-track mind and it's stupid sometimes. Oh well. I guess I'm lucky in these cases and I don't have to do that much. Okay, so yes. I am going to call this video here. We have defeated these pesky wood dark elves. And then what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to come up here and defeat a few of these dark elf factions up here to get the book up here for the 10 corrupted jars. And then what I'll do is then with these build provinces as well, hopefully have them for the enough provinces to make an army strong enough to deal with the lizard men. So a lot of temple guard with halberds maybe, or a lot of Ushabti with great bows and just try and kill them at range. And hopefully then I can push down here. Ooh, there's actually a... No, I was thinking there's a Tomb King army down here, but no, there isn't. Let me just check that emblem shape. No, that is not. That is just Empire. That is an Empire faction. So I could see. Have I seen that faction yet? No, I haven't discovered them. Who are you at war with?
For chaos!
You're at war with a few factions. Fascinating. Oh, my lungs. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And remember, stay classy guys and have a good old day to you. Bye!